Alright, what is up? How we doing? Wheezy here. We're going to play a little bit of Bioshock Part 1. I'm super excited to get this series started because this is one of my favorite games. I hate to say from back in the day, but from back in the day. So we're not even going to waste time. We're going to get started with this right away. So let's get going. I'm going to actually start a new game, a little bit brighter just for you guys. We're going to play on medium. I don't intend to challenge myself too hard with this. I basically just want to have a good time with it and to kind of show off the game. This is the remastered version. Yeah, not a whole lot to preface about this game. It's been out there for a good amount of time. Everybody knows that it's a great classic game, and I am super excited to be playing it again for everybody to watch, especially
They
with everything
told
that
me,
I know about it.
son, you're
After
special.
having been out for so long.
You were born to do great things. You know what? They were right.
Oh no, the plane crashed. I love the opening cinematic's got water coming off the logo. It's so interesting to me. Because they all kind of keep that same thematic of, you know, the emblem being affected by the environment. All three games. It appears we've been in a plane crash. Lucky we didn't hit that. I love that the lighting effects have been updated a lot since the original release of this game. Definitely the water textures. Oh god, we're not supposed to go that way. Clearly. Can you see anything down? No, definitely not. Uh-huh. Okay. Alright, we're off. This thing doesn't actually sink, it just bobs in the water. So this isn't my first play of this game, for at least the first third or so, I guess, of the game, because I was practicing on it yesterday, and it occurred to me that I'm getting all the achievements. I'm like, oh, I should stop. Hang on. Wait a minute, get the achievements while I'm actually recording something, so you can tell it's actually my first playthrough. But it really is actually my first play of this game in a long time. I love that the textures on the moon don't move that much. There's like a really thin, low-lying texture, but the rest of it has no texture. So let's go on inside. And if you get real lucky, you can catch the thing closed on its own. And look up at just the creepiest face you've ever seen. Make our way on down. I'm trying to think about these games as if you put yourself into the situation, and the more that I think about what I would do in this situation, the less I even want to be on the airplane. So it's 10 fathoms, 18 fathoms. I don't... Fathoms as a measure of distance. I have no idea what that is. Like to feet or meters or anything.
I am Andrew Ryan, and I'm here to ask you a question.
This picture of him doesn't look
Is a
anything
man
like
not
the one he shows
entitled
later.
to the sweat of his brow? No, says the man in Washington, it belongs to the poor. No, says the man in the Vatican, it belongs to God. No, says the man in Moscow, it belongs to everyone. I rejected those answers. Instead, I chose something different. I chose the impossible. I chose rapture.
I love that opening reveal. That never gets old to me. And even the small details, like how the window on this sphere is like kind of dirty. I love that.
Be bound by petty morality, where the great would not be constrained by the small. And with the sweat of your brow, rapture can become your city as well.
Of course, there have been dozens of videos out on YouTube about, you know, going outside of this and like clipping around, and you can see what's up in that tunnel over there. And there really isn't much, but I like to watch video games and play video games, obviously, as they're intended. You know, it's really cool to get outside of stuff, but it's really cool to see the inside too. Sounds like some folks are talking on the radio. I wonder who they are. Okay. Well, welcome to the coolest / creepiest city on Earth. Followed up promptly by one of the iconic lines of the game. Of the series, really.
Just one more minute. Spear's coming up now. Johnny, security's banging off all over. Get a move on.
Really hope everything sounds okay. I did a little bit of sound checking, but you know, you never really can tell until somebody else watches it. Oh, God. Oh, quick reminder. There is a fair amount of blood and a fair amount of language, so if that's not your thing, I totally get it. I think there's a setting where you can turn it off, but I don't know where it is, and I don't intend to do that. So, you know, if that's not your thing, you've been warned. And I talked over it. The Splicer says, "Is it someone new?" That's one of the more iconic lines of the series. You see they're trying to break through up here. Oh! Okay. We're moving.
Would you kindly pick up that shortwave radio?
I don't know how you survived that plane crash, but I've never been one to question Providence. I'm Atlas, and I aim to keep you alive. Now keep on moving. We're gonna have to get you to higher ground.
Alright, let's go.
Take a deep breath and step out of the bathysphere. I won't leave you twisting in the wind. We're gonna need to draw out of hiding, but you're gonna have to trust me.
Hope it's not too dark.
Just a bit further. How do you like that, sister?
Yeah, got him. I love the little security drone guys. They're so cool. I can turn the brightness up a little bit. Let me see, actually. Hang on. Let's see if that makes things a little bit better. It's fine to me, but I don't want it to be too dark for y'all.
These Splicer sealed Johnny in before they... Goddamn Splicers.
Go down. I think that goes to different sides every time. I think to the left, I think to the right side of that
I
side.
didn't mean to hurt anyone! That's all you got?
Alright.
My daddy's smarter than Einstein, stronger than Hercules, and like a fire with a snap of his finger. Are you as good as my daddy, miss?
I always thought those were kind of cool tattoos, but this is always so hard to watch. Oh. The little syringes have apples on them.
Steady now. Your genetic code
Adam
is
and
being
Eve both do.
rewritten. Just hold on and everything will be fine.
So, pretty intense so far. What do you think?
This little fish looks like he just had his cherry popped. Wonder if he's still got some Adam on him.
I was always curious if the VOs on this are purposefully low because your character's dazed or because their character actually has different tonal sounds.
Let's buck. Weak! You're a weak chopper. This little fish ain't worth towing it with no big daddy. Yellow! Always have been. You'll be no better off with metal daddy, little fish. See you floating upright.
Okay. Genuinely one of the scarier original characters in games, I will have to admit. They're kind of cool, though. No, actually,
Look, Mr.
the little
Biggs,
sister's one of the
it's
scarier
Angel.
creatures in a video game.
I can see light coming from his belly. Wait a minute. He's still breathing. It's alright. I know he'll be an angel soon.
Let's hopefully not too soon. I don't want to deal with them just quite yet.
You alright, Boyle?
Oh,
First time plasma's a real kick from a mule. But there's nothing like a fistful of lightning now, is there?
wow, okay. That never actually pops open. Oh my god.
Slicer! Give him the combo. Zap him, then whack him. 1-2 punch. Remember, the 1-2 punch.
1, 2. Too easy, right? Yeah, well, it gets a little bit less effective over the course of the game.
So stuck on shit.
Ooh. That is a heck of a pipe wrench.
Tell Ryan I'm sorry. I just wanted some company.
Oh my god. Oh my god. That guy's just having a bad day in general. Just a genuinely bad day for that guy. Alright.
Listen, I've got a family. I need to get them out of here.
I'm sure you do.
The splicers have cut me off from them. If you can reach them in Neptune's bounty, then maybe, just maybe. I know you must feel like the unluckiest man in the
I always wanted
world
to like
right
shoot
now,
that guy if you could.
but you're the only hope.
I don't
I'll
actually
ever
think
see
there's any
my
way to
wife
get
and
to that
child
guy,
again.
but I always thought it'd be kind of
Go to
interesting to see if you
Neptune's
could.
bounty. Find my family, please.
Okay, so now we got the arrow up at the top that tells us where to go, which is awesome. We're gonna promptly go away from it. And first aid, I want it. Playing with. Not even once.
Plasmids changed everything. They destroyed our bodies, our minds. We couldn't handle it. Best friends butchering one another. Babies strangled in cribs. The whole city went to hell.
I don't want the toilet, I want the first aid kit.
Or do you want this nice? I can do it either way. Open
Hey,
the
Brenda, you
I'm
can't
not
tell
a
me
bad
what's been
person.
the size of Plymouth Rock coming out of your crapper going on 3 weeks now? Nah, I ain't saying I'm Shakespeare. I'm trying to run a respectable theater. I got working folk coming in from Port Neptune trying to catch a little
Careful now. Would you kindly lower that weapon for a minute?
Yeah, sure, whatever you say.
You think that's a child down there? Don't be fooled. She's a little sister now. Somebody went and turned a sweet baby girl into a monster. Whatever you thought about right and wrong on the surface, well, that don't count for much down in Rapture. Those little sisters, they carry Adam, the genetic material that keeps the wheels of Rapture turning. Everybody wants it, everybody needs it.
Yeah. I have no idea why he introduces the concept of Adam twice. Because we already have a plasmid, and he already said you just got Adam. And then we have to go back through that right after seeing a little sister. I always thought that was kind of weird. See, Bubbles is just hanging back up there in the corner. Where we just were, so that was always kind of weird. This guy's got a bad day, and it's going to get way worse. Yep, his day got worse.
Big Daddy. She gathers at him. He keeps her safe.
Okay. Well, that was terrifying to say the least. Yeah, no point not gathering up. So is there anything down here? Some dollars. Love dollars. Huh. Okay, on we go. More things to loot.
I'm your better.
I don't. No, go away. Go away. Oh my gosh. Something to be said for accuracy and my astounding lack of it.
I found you that way.
No. Huh? Oh, okay.
If you spot a splicer in the water, hit him with the electrobolt.
Oh yeah. No problem. Oh yeah. Nope. Let me get away from the door because there's a turret. I really want to hack this thing. Can I hack it? Nope. Nope. Can't hack it. No problem. Okay. No problem. No problem at all. Didn't I just say something about being horribly inaccurate? I don't know.
You killed my Charlie! You killed my Charlie! You killed my Charlie!
I don't know who Charlie is.
Ryan! Goddamn Andrew Ryan! Found him.
Those really big heads.
They shut off access to Neptune. There's another way to get there. Head to medical.
You're Charlie too? Who's Charlie? I'm playing this. Yeah, hell. Okay, apparently somebody around here is named Charlie, and he's very, very popular. Anybody else? I need pistol ammo. Oh, here we go. Alright. And back this way. Keep it going. Uh-oh.
Oh, Christ! You're trapped! Gonna try to override the exit from here.
So tell me, friend, which one of the bitches sent you? The KGB wolf or the CIA jackal? Here's the news.
Nobody?
Some sunken ship for you to plunder. And Andrew
It
Ryan
was an
isn't the
accident.
giddy socialite who could be slapped around by government muscle. And with that, farewell, or до свидания, Jerry.
Well. Oh no, we're in trouble. Yeah, I'm pretty sure if you wait long enough, those guys actually do break through, but you get to go through the door first. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and cut it off there for the first one. Thank you so much for watching. I'm going to be putting these videos up just as fast as I can make them. So stay right here. Wait for the next video. We'll see you soon.